Okay, well now that we got the system completed here, I'm going to do a little video, and I'm doing this video here because we're done, and I want to kind of give a little bit of a demonstration how the system works. That way the homeowners, they can always go to our main site and pull this information down if they ever need to, 24 hours a day. So our first thing we're going to look at here is this is our primary shutoff. This is in the event that anything involving the house, broken pipe, they need to work on something, whatever the reason is, they simply just have to close this valve. And if they close the valve, it shuts off all pressure to the house and allows, for any work that needs to be done. So we turn that back on. Probably nobody even noticed it was off. Then our system here. It's got its own little set of diagnostics to let you know when things are going on or things are going wrong. This is primarily because they have a low well, and this device just makes sure that the pump doesn't run dry and burn itself out. So that's what that's for. It has its own diagnostic system here, the different flash codes. There's also a phone number to call in case they're not sure what to do from there. I also put in another control box. They're brand new. They're cheap. When they put in the new well pump, which was put in not even a year ago, they never bothered to put in a new control box, so I figured a new control box was a good idea. And it's also located right here where it's easily accessible. When I come down here a little bit, there's a few features here that are, everything's done now, so kind of getting a little bit into the functions of the unit. There's a pressure gauge. Right now we're about 40, so we're about ready to kick this, and the system should be turning itself on. Right now I have the pump turned off because I'm going to change out the filters and blow down the sand, show how to blow down the sand trap. So first thing we're going to look at here is the sand trap. Put yourself a little bucket underneath. The debris would normally build up in this area here and along the screen media itself. This can be, I've already pre-purged the system, just so we can get to it. A little bit of water down here, so when you open this valve, you'll see it kind of drain out. When it drains out, what it does is it usually takes the sand, whatever sand's sitting in here, with it out. In the event that the screen is dirty, we'll back up a little bit. You can actually just grab it by hand, turn it to the left, lefty-loosey, and then you back it down, and there's your screen. And then at that point, this is just removable. If there's any debris or anything on it, it's removable. So if there's any debris or anything on it, simply wash it off. Put that bad boy back in there. Okay. And now we're going to put this back on. This is a hand tighten only. It even says it on the glass. On the crystal, as I refer to it. Although it's plastic. Okay. That's tight enough. That'll do the job. Alright, so we'll go back over here. You can see that we gotta change out our filter here. Now, the pump's off, and the pressure's been purged out of the system already. The water that you see in here is just water that's sitting inside the container. So I'm gonna try to set this up here a little bit so I can change this without hurting myself and making a big mess. Let's see if that'll stay there. Okay, looks like we might win here. Now you'll go for a big rodeo ride. Alright, so a little bit of water here. And you'll see it's just a little to the left, not hard. Shouldn't be difficult to turn. There's an O-ring inside there that seals it up pretty good. A lot of the problems happen is when that hasn't been taken care of properly and you're not looping it properly. Use a little Vaseline. That works good. There's also some water-based products that you can purchase. So, turn this down, and when it comes loose, it's going to want to spill everywhere. So, down. See? Pretty heavy. Let's see if I can. There we go. Okay. Alright. Now we have that. Alright, so this case, we're going to be using a pleated filter here. The homeowner doesn't have carbon filters yet, so we're going to put in 2 of these. Well, we'll be putting in 1 actually, the homeowner put in the second one. So, alright, so we'll set that up way down in here. Okay, so you have filters in there. Alright. Once again, it's very important, this black O-ring here, that you watch out for that, because that comes off for some reason while you're trying to push it in. You'll find that you won't be able to get the unit on very well. This is a little trickier than it looks. When you go to do this, you'll find that this will not cooperate the first couple of times you do it. After you do it a few times, you know, it becomes second nature. Okay, filter's in place. Go ahead and take our filter wrench here again. Now I've hand cinched it up. Now all we're going to do, that's it. Nothing more than that. If you need any more than that, you can always tighten it up after the pressure's been turned on. So now that I've assured that the valves are all closed, this is installed, I'm going to go turn the pump on. So let's go get that pump turned on. Pump's turned back on. Now, this red right now is probably airlocked. So the first thing we're going to do is probably push that in. It's probably letting off the pressure in the tank. So. You can see how this sand trap is picking up debris and stuff that was either in the line or elsewhere. You see a little bit there, a little more there. You even see, let's see if you can even see a little sand building up down there maybe. No? Not this time? Okay. Alright. Looking pretty good. Yep, nothing's leaking. And our pressure will go back up to 60 and then alright, that's how you do it.